Hey guys, day 3. It's Thursday, okay? Day 3 of traditional addition. Hopefully you guys are feeling more comfortable as we go. Today is all about, again, just getting to where we feel really comfortable with this new strategy and that you could do it whenever a addition problem pops up. So let's get started, all right? I'm feeling good. It's windy outside, like really windy for Sheridan, but feeling good anyways, okay? It's Thursday. Work on a new addition method, okay? Once you guys get in here, you'll notice that this is 75 minus 26. We just don't want you to lose that ability to subtract on a number line, okay? So you're starting at 26. Whoops, that's way too large. Okay, starting at 26 and jumping your way up to 75. Okay, hopefully that first jump that you start with is a 4. Okay, and also don't forget to do your ballpark estimate. Okay, round each one of these to 10 and then show us, make sure that your answer and your ballpark estimate are both close. Okay, little secret, next week we're going to be learning the traditional subtraction method. Okay, so we're going to kind of start moving away from subtraction on a number line, but it's good that you guys know how to do this because it gives you good number sense. Okay, so moving on, let us know what time it is. What time is it? Okay, you're rounding the next numbers to the nearest 10. Remember this saying, 5 or more let it soar, 4 or less let it rest. Okay, use that number in the one spot to help you with that rounding. Okay, but you guys have been doing a great job with that. Again, you're writing the number that has 3 in the thousands place, 8 in the ones place, 2 in the tens place, and 6 in the hundreds place. Make sure you're looking at those closely. And then don't forget about this red part. What is the value of the digit in the tens place? Since you might be having a hard time to see how it's covered up right there, you can write your answer right in this spot. Miss Strampy and I will be able to tell what you're doing there, okay? So get it close to there, but in a place where you can write, okay? Then go through it. Looks like we're adding and subtracting by 100, okay? And then we're getting into it, okay? Using the traditional method to add, all right? Hopefully you guys have been doing a nice job with this. So again, we're still going to be thinking about that partial sums because it lets us know why the traditional method works, okay? So with 56 and 28, 56 plus 28, you're breaking that 50 into 50 plus 6, 20 plus 8, okay? 6 plus 8 is 14, 70 plus 14 is, I skipped this. 50 plus 20 is 70, and then 70 plus 14, that's going to give us a total of 84. Okay, so now jumping over here, hopefully you're ahead of me. A challenge while you're doing this lesson is try and think about what am I going to do before I actually do it. Okay, try to beat the teacher in my thinking. Okay, so with 56 plus 28, I'm going to start with my ones column, always starting with that ones column. Okay, 6 plus 8 is 14. I'm going to keep that 4 in the ones place and then bring my 10 up over here to the tens place. Okay, and then all I have to do is add it. So I'm going to make sure I don't forget it by circling it and start with it. So 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So that gives us the total of 84. Hopefully you were beating me on that. I'm changing my pen to orange. Okay, 69 plus 23. Don't skip this part with partial sums. Do that part first. So you're breaking it out. 60 plus 9. Okay, and then the 20 plus 3. Okay, so 60 plus 9, 20 plus 3. So if I'm adding up my ones place, 9 plus 3 is 12. 60 plus 20 is 80. Ooh, get it in there. Okay, and then all I have to do is just add up my tens and ones. So 80 plus 12 is 90. Almost started with an 8. 92. So we're still adding this 10 when we do the traditional method. We're just doing it all at once with the tens place. Okay, so now over here, traditional. Okay, 9 plus 3. Again, I know that's 12. So I'm going to keep my 2 in the 1s spot, carry my 1 over to the 10s, and start there. So 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. And my answer is 92. Voila. Okay. All right. These ones, okay, we're slowly going to branch you off. Now, from here, we were using the partial sums to help us with the traditional. Today, I want to see, can you just do it with the traditional? If you need to do the partial sums, do it. But let's think about this, okay? How can we do this without partial sums, okay? We're doing that one first. So here's my 1 spot. Here's my 10 spot. It might help to write these before you actually go to solve them, okay? So with my 1 spot, okay, I'm going to add that up first. Add your 1s first. So 4 plus 8, that's going to give me 12. And I know I'm going to keep my 2 in the 1 spot, and I'm going to carry that 10 over to the 10 spot. So I still have 12. I'm just bringing that 10 over to that 10 spot. Okay, so now I have 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. My answer is 82. Now, if you're feeling like you're not comfortable with just doing this, like, did I get it right? Did I not? Just come over here and do this quick. Okay, 40 plus 4. This is a good way you could maybe check yourself. 30 plus 8. Okay, and I know 4 plus 8 is 12. 40 plus 30 is 70. Woohoo! 70 plus 12 is going to give me the same as 82. If you need to go through just for yourself to like, oh man, do I have it right? Do that, okay? I'm going to let you do this one on your own. 56 plus 24. Start with maybe showing this is my 1 spot. This is my 10 spot. That will help you, okay? See what our next slide is. Again, some more practice. I'm going to let you guys do these ones on your own because it helps us know what you guys know and what you guys don't, okay? And then we're moving on to the hundreds. You can use this traditional with the hundreds, and it's actually a lot faster than the expanded form. So let's start with showing the expanded form first. So we have 100 plus 30 plus, that got away from me, 4. Okay, so then down here I'm going to have 200. Let me try it with my mouse pad. That was even worse. 200 plus, I got to do it. That's driving me nuts, that plus sign. Okay, plus 80 plus 8. Okay, so all we have is we have our 1s column, our 10s column, and our hundreds column. Okay, just like we have over here. So add up those ones. 4 plus 8 is 12. Be thinking about what that would look like over here in the traditional. Okay, 12, 30 plus 80, that's going to give me 110. Okay, and then 100 plus 200 is going to be 300. Whew, getting sloppy, guys. Sorry. So now all I have to do is 300 plus 110. I'm going to start there. So that's going to give me 410. Okay. So all I have is 410 plus 12 is going to give me 422. Okay. So now let's look and see what that's going to look like with the traditional addition method. Always start with your 1s. Don't start over here with your hundreds because remember, you always have to carry that over to the next place. And if you start at the hundreds, you're going to already have that added by the time you're carrying some of those over, okay? So 4 plus 8, that's going to give me 12. And I'm going to carry that 10 out of my 12 into that 10 spot. So I'm going to start with 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 8 is 12. Okay, now I'm in my 10 spot. So technically that's 40 plus 80, which is 120. See how that's, if I added that 12 and the 10, 110, that would be 120. So watch. I'm going to keep that 2 right here. And I'm going to bring that hundreds over to the hundreds column. Okay, so 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 8 is 12. So I keep that 2 there and I carry that 1 over. Okay, so now I have 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So that gives me 422. Again, you're just adding up. You could also say this 100 plus 100 is 200. 200 plus 200 is 400. We're just keeping it in the hundreds column, so we know it's worth 400. Okay, so we have 422, 422. That one's tricky. Okay, but you guys are going to do a good job on it, okay? All right. You made it. Go back and check your answers. I'm seeing that I have to add a draw tool for this for you guys. You guys will have that one. Make sure you do it. Show us what you got. Okay. You guys are going to do a really good job with this. I can't wait to see what you do. Go get it, guys.